Hi, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time you have while you see this video. So I'm wearing this shirt. It's called Irish You Were Here, which I do wish you were here. The classroom is empty. They just finished shampooing the carpet. Here, let me show you what's going on. So they moved all the desks. Look, all the desks. And they have everything, you see? Everything, and I had to remove the names from your desk. And so this is where we are. We are going to do review, and I want to kind of explain a little something. This is the last section for geometry review section. I'm sure they'll show you more review, but the section is just kind of preparing you for the actual algebra that I will be introducing to you next week. All right, so here's what's gonna going on. I'm gonna go ahead and do this with you, and just you need your protractor and you need your ruler and your math paper. And so let's get started. First of all, you will go ahead and see that you'll have your circle and it's already angled for you, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and write the actual letters to what they have. So you have O right here, and then you have A, and then you have B, okay? The next angle they show you is C. So C right there, just follow along. D, and from D, it's E. Okay, so now we know where our angles are. You're gonna need your protractor, and they're asking you, I wrote these things down for you, AOB. So here's the angle that we're gonna do first, AOB, this angle right here. So I'm gonna just do a little angle there and get on your straight line, get right in the center of where that is, okay, the vertex of that, and then you're gonna see which angle it is. And of course, we'll do the first one, and it should come out to 40 degrees. Right? You also need to write 40 degrees here. So it's going to be one point and it's going to be the second point. So I'm going to count both of them. So just go down the line. If it's BOC, then BOC. Then you're going to go ahead and start with the starting point of this angle and then see where it ends up. Okay? So on Zoom, we will go over all the answers, but I want you to finish this section and then write your degrees within the circle. On the next one, I want you to turn over the page, and it's 7A. Now they're asking you to find the diameter and then also the radius. Now I already pre-drew the circle for you, but what you need to do first is you need to go and get your ruler. So if you get your ruler and they're asking for 4 centimeters, make sure you are using the centimeter section and not the ruler section, okay? So if a centimeter and this is 4 centimeters, then on your paper, you are going to use your ruler and you're going to go ahead and mark the diameter. The diameter is all the way across, right? So you're going to do 4 centimeters, and I did it really big so you guys can see it, but this is considered my 4 centimeters. And from the 4 centimeters, this is the diameter. So you're going to do all the way across, and then use your compass, and you're going to use your compass. You're going to start from this section, and you're going to go all the way around. Okay, if you want to turn the paper, you can, but make sure this stays in the center, and then you're just going all the way around. That is 4 centimeters. That is called the diameter right there. Okay, the next circle, let me turn it around here so you can see it, is, sorry for the glare, hopefully you'll be able to see it. They're asking for radius. The radius is 3/4 of an inch. Now, remember, this time, they're asking the inch section and not the centimeter, okay? So don't get that confused. So if it's inch, go ahead and measure with your ruler from the center or from where it needs, and then go through where it says 3/4 of an inch. So once you measure 3/4 of an inch, remember it's radius, you're gonna take your compass, you're gonna start in the center, march it wherever that line finishes, and then you're gonna go all the way around, okay? And then to make sure. So the first one is going to be diameter of 4 centimeters. The second one is going to be a radius of 3/4 of an inch. And that's all you do for that section right there. The other thing, everything else is review, but I think the one that we can go over is this. Now in M, if you look at M, there's a section there. So I'm going to turn that so you can see it. 1/8 over 5 equals 6/8 and then you have to figure out what the number is for the denominator. So what you do is, remember, these is division, so do the opposite. Cross-canceling is kind of doing the opposite, so you're going to multiply. So what I did right here, I got the 5. Okay, 5 is that whole number, 5 times. And you're going to say, what do I multiply for it to come up with this number? Remember, we're doing cross-cancellation, right? You don't know this number, so we're going to start with 5 and go across. How many 8s is it to make the whole number, which is the 6? You see how many 8s? So it's the 6. So then I wrote 6 here. So you're going to multiply 5 times 6. That is your answer for the denominator. Everything else, I believe that it is just review. If you want to go over it later, like we did yesterday, ask questions, and then I can over say these with you. And everything else is finding the area, and just be very careful to do it carefully and circle all your answers, okay? Well, again, I wish you were here, and maybe soon. Just pray for our promotion. And I'm thinking that is all for math right now. And just do well, and I will see you soon. Bye.